Hello, welcome to Dakota Family. My name's Jason. My wife's in there working on the channel, and I'm in here chatting with you guys. Yes, my wife caught up with me with the clippers. Yes, I'm clean shaven. Yes, I'm bald. Blah, 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 blah. I've already know I look like Uncle Fester with glasses. So, if you're watching this on a re-air, I would love for you guys to help us with something. We need some watch time hours to keep our monetization. We're hoping to one day use that money to help Dakota with sensory toys. Um, we only got $30 built up in it and all that. But if you could, please watch our playlist. I will be updating the playlists starting tonight or tomorrow. I might do it while I'm doing live here, see if anybody comes in. Yes, I'm inside. No, I'm not outside. I'm hoping somebody comes in. And be oh, one person will like. Wow. Yes, I know I look like Uncle Fester. Tomorrow it's beginning a busy 2 months for us. Back to school, it's always that way. Hey, Deshaun. Yeah, I just had to do some paperwork. Special needs school paperwork. Uh, and everything today. I posted a little bit about it. I didn't post details of what I had to put on there. Boy, I feel kind of naked without the beard. I gotta shave tomorrow. Otherwise, wife won't be happy. Anyways, I'm hoping some people will stop in and say hi, stay a while, and everything. So, anyways, I was saying, yeah, as I was saying, I gotta go to a school physical tomorrow for Dakota, and then next week he starts school, and I got to go up to Nikita's school and get the school lunch fees that they accidentally charged us cleared off, and all that tomorrow. So busy time. I got appointments first part of the month of next month. I got an appointment the 19th, believe it or not. I got to take my wife to Columbia and everything. So that'll be interesting anyways. So, yeah. And then next month I think we got to go out of town for Dakota for his hand specialist, and in October I know we got to go to his dental, which is a 300-mile round trip, and all that. If you're new to the stream or checking the re-air, like I said, we need some watch time hours to keep our monetization. If you'd like to play our playlist, that'd be fine. I'll be updating them somewhat soon. Yeah, I know. They say it's free public education, but then they charge you to go there. I mean, if she can't use them, they should be able to prorate it or whatever. Oh, yeah, they're trying to charge us $400 for school lunches for last year. And it's supposed to be free for them, for Nikita, because she's disabled. She's on SSI. So, just things that you have to do. I'm thinking about keeping this look. I'm not sure yet. I'm looking at my computer right now. I'm thinking about doing something. Yep. So, I'm going to fight it. If not, I got to figure out a way to pay it off. So, I'm going up there tomorrow and talk to them. That ought to be interesting. I'm not looking forward to that. Or today, I mean. It's midnight. Hard to believe it's the 14th. Hard to believe that this year is almost over with. Pretty soon the nights will start being cooler. Next thing you know, frost. Then snow. I love snow. Last few nights we've been teased with lightning, but no storms hitting our city. It's all been south or north of us. I know I'm not expecting much views on this or viewers tonight. It's just one of those things. But I just wanted to touch base and let you know, guys, that we are doing our job. Oh, wow. But 2 people, 1 like. Please make sure you like and share the stream. Thumbs up, everybody. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my computer right now. I'm on my phone right now. 2 people, 1 like. Make sure you push that thumbs up. When you get in here after the commercial plays, just say hi. I don't bite. Mainly because I don't have any upper teeth. I've been having problems with YouTube monetizing my videos 24 hours later after I post it. They first not monetize it, and then they monetize it. I like my shaved head. I just, in order to get my wife to shave it, I just grow a beard just so she gets mad enough that she shaves it. My wife calls me Uncle Fester. She seems to think that makes me look younger. Some of the things I have on there is follow your heart, never give up, learn to tolerate, learn to be tolerant. It's sometimes it's so easy to just think about giving up, and it's harder to keep trying. Yeah, it's hard to get. But Mo, I tell you what, the clippers that we've got, I've already paid for it. I've had like 6 haircuts. My son has had about 6 haircuts, and the way they charge for haircuts at the barbers, it's saved us tons of money. A $30 clipper, and I figure you minus $30 times. Probably saved over $100 this year alone on haircuts so far. So yeah, that's just us alone. I took my daughter to get a haircut, and I was like shocked to see they raised it to $16 and all that. I was like, oh no. And then she was talking about wanting to get her hair done. I said we can do it at home. Don't want to mention how much that costs. Yeah, I mean, it's expensive. I told my daughter next time I'm just going to shave her head. Yeah, so there's a chance that Dakota probably needs surgery on his hand. We'll know in September. More than likely. Because of his wet fingers and everything. That's going to stink. Because the last time he had surgery, he broke his cast, throwing a fit. So we're going to ask him to, I have to do a way so he can't move that arm too well. So It's one of those things that we have to go through. He was born with that. August 21st, we have a school meeting. It's called an IEP. It's Individual Education Planning and that's for special needs kids and everything. And so that's every year that we have it. We get to put an input in the IEP, but it doesn't mean it's going to be put into the IEP. In other words, we got a right to talk and suggest things, but you don't necessarily have to do that. Yeah, I know. I'm hoping he doesn't have to have surgery, but I know he will. But on top of that, the cardiologist wants to move along with my heart surgery, and I've been kind of dragging that along. 3 people, 3 likes. I have good days and bad days. Some days I can barely uh, make the bed. Some days I can walk about 30, 40 feet, and that's a good day. 4 people, 3 likes. Thank you for coming in. And please don't say I look like Uncle Fester with bifocals. But yeah, a lot of people I've been watching. I also have other stuff I've been watching on here, and my wife gets mad. I'm a big wrestling fan, and I like the news a lot, so I have a lot of news stuff on there, and she gets mad. That's funny. Yeah, I gotta organize, get more stuff into a playlist and all that. Move my playlist along. Oh, hockey, yeah. Canada's hockey is like our NFL in the States. Uh, I'm really looking forward to the football starting in a couple of weeks. My home team, the Kansas City Chiefs, they're looking like they're going to be a high potent offense, and their defense looking better. So I'm expecting a Super Bowl appearance and everything. Yeah, Toronto Maple Leafs. Yeah, then they have a rich tradition. I like to think that we got a few good Canadian players on the United States side of the NHL. Sometimes I call it the undercover Canadian hockey league and everything. I'll tell you what, the Canadian team, the national team, really dominates in the Olympics. We've had a few surprises. What's that one Olympic game that's done with stones that you push along the ice and they sweep it and everything? Uh, but I like watching that at the Olympics. I imagine that good sport would be combining figure skating and hockey. That would be a cool sport. And there's a triple Lux followed by a body chuck. Curling, yeah. I like that. But yeah, ready for. I'm actually ready for basketball. I like the NBA too a little bit. Not the NBA too much. I like college more, but uh, looks like Vancouver's going to have a great basketball team. I'm shocked Canadian football is not very popular in Canada, it seems like. But that I love watching Canadian Football League, especially the long and wide field they have and the different scoring opportunities they have, the 3 downs. Yeah. Just remember, it's stock full of Americans, okay? I'm teasing you. We dominate the basketball in the Olympics just like Canada dominates the hockey and everything. Yeah, that is wrong, wasn't it? Uh, a lot of the problems you have when you have Americans playing up in Canada on the NBA team or the NHL team is that they'll want to be paid a little bit more to cover the currency deficit, currency devaluation of the Canadian dollar. As you might know, it's about 25%. So $100 in the United States is $75 in Canada. Gotta try to keep it down because my son is like 50 feet away, sleeping in my bedroom right now. Yeah, I posted a video earlier today. If you guys would check it out, it's just paperwork from school, but it shows you the intensity it is to have a special needs parent, as a special needs parent, and having a kid go to the state school for the severely disabled, which is run by straight from the government. It's not like public schools. Uh, it's like a department within the Department of Education, if you will, and everything. So pretty neat. It's a pretty big class. Pretty big school building for the class amount that they have. They probably only have about 7 students at the most. What's sad when I go there is when I see the kids that are in wheelchair, and basically all this is therapy for them and all that, because they can't communicate, they can't eat, and everything. It's just so sad sometimes to go up there. And it makes me feel so fortunate to have a son that's ambulatory. Yet, I feel bad that it gets so rough on us a lot. Yeah, but one of the reasons why I'm doing live after posting a video today is because we kind of need the watch time, because we fell down below the threshold and I don't want to lose our monetization and everything. So I'm going to be concentrating on lives. I'm going to do a video tomorrow about our day with Dakota. Won't be able to film inside the doctor's appointment because of the HIPAA laws, the right to privacy. This doctor's very strict and everything, so I'll just tell you how it went and all that, I guess. I'm going to do a car ride with Dakota or something to make it interesting and all that. Tell you what, guys. I need to download StreamYard and have panels and stuff, and I'm thinking about doing that. Now, I'll probably go live for about a few more minutes. I'll go live about till 12:35 or so. Make it a 30-minute live. But hi, Will. How are you doing? I was just talking about how we need some help to get our watch time hours. I had a few weeks off, and I'm wanting to get our watch time hours above that threshold again. And I've been pushing lives and videos out and all that. I'm going to be doing a video tomorrow. I'm going to be restructuring my playlist and all that. My wife's looking at new software, new editing. Made a new intro. We're posting that tomorrow probably. She's more of the editor. If you see just plain vanilla editing, that's me. Will, how are you doing, buddy? How's your how's things going with you? How's your health treating you? Um, Live in the morning, yeah. Hope you're live tonight, man. If not, I'm talking to a ghost. That was my corny joke. Woke up lousy, yeah. Know how that feels. Sometimes you just don't want to do anything. How do you like my bald head? No beard, man. No beard. My wife caught up with the clippers. I feel so bald. It does make me look younger, though. I think that's why she did that, so she can pretend she's a cougar or something. You know how they are. I shaved her head. Oh my god. I love how things are weird. The Creator Studio is kind of slow on your live on the. What are you up to, honey? You gonna go get a drink? Are you gonna go get a drink? Oh. What are you wanting to do? What? Oh, okay. Be careful. My wife likes to go get drinks. When I'm talking about that, soft drinks. Yeah, drinks. I sacrifice my time for her. I'm teasing her. I don't know about that. I see my Moscow Mitch might quit pro quo the Russians. I don't know. I don't know about that. I do know that it's disappointing that Epstein died in prison. It's upsetting that we didn't have enough guards on there, and it's upsetting that it was another one connected to Clinton and everything. 4 people, 3 likes. Yeah, Wendy went back into hiding. But it's weird. It's weird. Midnight, the 14th, and I'm doing a live. Wow. It's probably what? 11 o'clock your time. Will, and about 10 o'clock your time, Deshaun. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. $11:30 your time, 12:30 my time, and probably 10:30 Deshaun's time. Yeah, WINDY. Just like the wind. Hoping to go to Santa Calicon Days, which is a big festival, Labor Day weekend. And it's bigger than the State Fair, I think. It has a lot of vendors, crafts, and all that. Probably do a video going through that. Probably a long video. I'd do a live, but I don't have enough data for that. I don't know anybody that can afford to look data. But, you know, It's weird how my phone on YouTube, on the YouTube Creator Studio or whatever it is called, on my phone, has more views than what's stated on my Creator Studio stuff. That's weird. But I just think it's weird. I didn't realize there were so many people live. Three people, 3 likes. Thank you for coming to my stream. Thank you for keeping me company. What do you think of my bald head? I look like Uncle Fester. I'm looking at my old videos that I just posted, and I do look a lot better shaved, I guess. I want to say how proud my wife is. I'm proud of my wife. She's been on a weight loss journey without being hardcore about it, and she's lost a total of 45 pounds. I'm really proud of my wife. I encourage you all that when your wife wants to do something like get a wig or dye their hair or doll themselves up with makeup, always encourage them, and don't make them feel stupid if they, when they want to make a change, encourage it. Because change is good, and they need that for their self-esteem. Women need those beauty enhancements because they want to feel good about themselves and want their man to be proud of them. But it's very important as men that we encourage the women in our lives, that we accept them for who they are. They don't have to do anything. And that goes with everything. I want you to know we've been following our heart on YouTube. We've been trying to educate others about autism. We've been educating our people about how hard it is for families like us to do really any real planning on activities. We never know when the next meltdown is. One thing we have learned with Dakota is tolerance. Some things we just let go, just let the little things go. We've learned that a lot with Dakota. Dakota's taught a great lesson on tolerance. So has YouTube. YouTube has helped us to be tolerant when our views are low. Do not get frustrated. Also, it's been interesting to hear other people's viewpoints on things and accept them for who they are, and realize that you may not be able to change their minds, but be open to what they think. And bottom line is, never cause hatred towards one another because you have a different belief system, different political view. I try to keep politics out of this channel for a reason, because it is very divisive in our country. And a lot of people get bitter over that. But there's also politics in YouTube. And what I mean by politics in YouTube is that there's like little cliques that go on and all that, and I don't believe in that. I believe in creating, sharing, and developing your own community. I like networking streams, but I just don't want people to come in here for the network. I want them to come in here and talk to me and be my friend. That's why I don't often do networking streams. And it shows because my views have gone down. I'd rather have the few people around that like me for who I am than to be here just to get support, because that support sometimes in a network stream doesn't stick. Because all they're out is for the red numbers. And what you need is that view time, that watch time. And that's what we need, is watch time. So guys, when you get a chance, run our playlist. Play a few videos. When you push play, try to push play with the intent of watching a full view. Don't just watch it for 2 or 3 minutes. We have tried to shorten our videos down to 5 minutes. 5 minutes. This last one I did almost 6 minutes. I'm sorry about that. 5 minutes and 56 seconds. The last one before that, 5 minutes and 23 seconds. The last one before that, 5:34. One after that, 5:34, and so on. You get the picture. Keep. This goes for any small YouTuber. Try to keep it low, because it seems like when you have the YouTube algorithm, they'll see if you only have 1 minute or 2 minute view time, and then they won't push your video. The first 3 or 4 hours are critical in that. So the only time I would say not to do that is if, like, Will, he can afford to do a 30-minute or a 20-minute video, and he'll retain it because he has a great strong following and all that. But for us smaller YouTubers, we need to keep it short and precise. Do a lot of lives if you want to grow your channel. Do a lot of lives. I try to do lives at least once a week, maybe twice, 3 times a week. I'm thinking probably going to end this stream here in a minute. But I'd like to talk. I wanted to say I enjoyed talking to you during this midnight stream. Everybody, please check each other out. If you leave a comment, make sure you watch our playlists, watch our videos, and try to watch it full view on ours. We'll try to keep our videos down to 5 minutes. Unless it's something with Dakota and then we thought it was interesting, then there's no guarantees. Please like, comment, and subscribe on our videos, and we will definitely talk to you later. Bye.